my greatest lie was, and we pulled fucking cards for it. Loser would go first. And he told me this story. Thinking he was royalty, being a king, to pull off a scam. And I was almost going to tell him about my childhood. And I didn't, because he told that fucking story. And I realized, even in his scams, when he was doing something shitty, he was still making people feel good or feel special. Graced by his presence, by his royal highness. And I told him this story of ruining a couple's lives by extorting them because I fucking could. Felt like it. So I realized, if I can deliberately leave a town shittier than what I found it, of course he could fucking leave a town better than what he found it. I'm not gonna do that again. I'm not saying that, I'm gonna go up and be a fucking hero. But maybe we can equal out and I can at least not fuck any more shit up. Take baby steps towards leaving the town better thing. So that's the least I can do for him. And I'm gonna start with these fuckheads. Long may he reign. Long may he reign. It's the best fucking shit I've had.
Shine bright, circus man.
You gonna keep looking? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably go on a nice drunken bender for a while, and then when I come to, I'll figure something out. Tonight, you wanna stay with me?
Well, good morning. Ah, crap. We got the whole, dealy bob. Not you. You! Yes. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Lady Temeraire. Good morning, Bodegazella. Swiftness. Tray Station. Holy shit. Rhea. Are you here because your ears were burning, Rhea? Because I was talking about you on the Studio Exec Hangout right before this. Oh, what is everybody talking about? So much talking. Ugh. Pew, 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 pew. Thanks for the follow, Tray Station. 64, right? Grab yourself a free book at the link I just dropped in chat. That is a link that'll get you a free copy of my novel Nightblade, which is the first book of Underrealm. It'll get you nice and addicted to the series. And you'll want to go on and read all the rest of them. So enjoy that process. Bode, you don't have to say if you don't want to, but who's the streamer? I just want to make sure it's not somebody that I'm gonna like throw a raid at or anything like that. That is immensely disappointing. Yeah, Tray Station. So I'm the first writing streamer. You may or may not know. I don't know if I'm the first writing streamer. But I have been streaming my writing since 2013. So I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm an early writing streamer. 2013, everyone. 2013 is how long I've been doing this. See this? See this? See all this right in here? That didn't exist when I started streaming writing. See this? See this? What See a that? Dick. That wasn't the case. That wasn't the case when I started writing. The Dice Van Gogh shirt, right? This is my new favorite shirt. This is my absolute new favorite shirt. I love it so much. A Dragon Writes is here. It has been a minute since I've streamed. I mean, I've streamed the last couple of mornings, but before that, it was like since June. So you haven't missed much. Oh, no. Well, that's disappointing. What a dick.
Prime Go Bear.
Prime Go Brr. That's disappointing. A lot. How unfortunate. Right now I am the Robin Williams from... Oh, Jesus Christ. Shut the fuck up, Twitch. Holy shit. Right now I am the Robin Williams from Jumanji meme. I don't know what that means. Yeah, writing streaming is actually a lot of fun. What a dick. I used to be a writing streamer like you. Then I took an arrow to the knee. Gray hair is definitely distinguished. It is also a sign that I've been here for a while. And I've seen some shit. Bodegazilla, what's disappointing is your news about the writing streamer earlier. That's a major bummer. Writers that stream now have their own game category called writers instead of being trapped in just chatting or art. I thought writers was an actual game. Isn't writers an actual game? Is it not? It is an actual game. Oh, what year is it?
All right, there we go.
Why,
Yeah, I got.
Twitch, why do you insist on auto-playing your fucking... Oh my god. Hate it so much. Yeah, so Writers is a game. Writers is an indie game where you play as a writer and try to be the first in typing random excerpt from the book. Fight against your friends or players around the world, make your way to the top, and show them speed you are capable of. Become a member of Writers Club and master all language leagues. So, but it does look like a lot of writers are using the Writers game as a way to be writers. So you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do it too. Because it makes sense. Yes. Yes, Bodegazilla has almost killed me on stream before. And he had gray hair to indicate that time had passed. That's not quite Mulaney. That's a little bit like... I don't know what exactly that was. Lauren's here. Post to get an official creative writing category. 1,000 peeps currently in the 800. Hey, Swiftness, do you mind dropping a link to that post? That would be amazing. Yeah, if I spend a little time, I feel like I could nail a John Mulaney. He's got a distinctive voice, and it's right in my pocket. It's exactly where my voice lives. Anyway, let's produce a podcast. Yes, this is the studio exec stuff that was mentioned. I don't know if John Mulaney's my type. I feel like he wouldn't be able to shut up. You know what I mean? That's the main turnoff for John Mulaney for me. Pretty face, but okay. No, Bodegazilla. Hashtag adults only, goddammit. Designated category. Boom. Vote. Yes. Okay, so Swiftness just dropped a link to get creative writing vote as its own category. As opposed to creative art or whatever. And I would appreciate it if everybody watching would go and vote. That would be wonderful. I'm also going to drop it in the Discord server. posted in the Discord server. All right, we really have to get busy. Ah, shit. Move or copy. Move to end. Ferp. At first I was like herp. But then I was like derp. Ah. There's a lot going on over here in case you couldn't tell. Kiki Hot is here. Thanks for the niceness on for the compliment on the shirt, Ria. Megan got it for me, and it's fantastic. Hey, what's up, Danny? Yeah, we're voting to have creative writing made its own Twitch. I also made a bit.ly link for it, so it's not so cumbersome. Skadoosh. Boom. Oh, man. Delete you. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, tons of people today. Hello, everyone. Great to see you all. Oh. Hey, but good on getting the shot, Tray Station. I got the J&J, so it was only the one shot, but boy, did I get my ass kicked the next day. Okay, so first things first, I'm a realist. Optimism, no, I just don't feel it. It be time to disappear into the shadows and seek out other goals. Hey, what's up, Yunhots? It has been a while since the stream was here. I mean, okay, technically, like I said earlier, I have streamed the last couple of days in a row, but I didn't stream for like all of August before that and most of July, so it has been a bit. It's going good. How are you going? How are you doing? How's it? Hopefully, all right, we have to think up jokes with people's names. Not jokes, but just like funniness. This episode goes out to our patron, Jesse S. More like Jesse Yes. Am I right? See, that's the level that we don't need anything better than that. Go out to our patron, Lupine King. I don't know. Put my teeth back in? I don't know what put your teeth back in means. Is that a saying? In Britannia? Well, I hope for the best for you, Yunhots. Yeah, we had a little bit of a scare in our house last week. Last week, my youngest tested positive for COVID, but we found out he's completely asymptomatic. By the time we got the positive test, he was already past the contagious phase, and everyone else in the house tested negative. So, but until we got all that information, there was like a really scary 48 hours where we were like, but it turns out that everything's fine, and we're all basically on lockdown. But like, you know, Megan and I are fully vaccinated, so the odds that we transmitted it are next to nothing. The kids don't really see anyone or go anywhere anyway, so it's just all sort of like an annoyance more than anything else at this point. There we go. patron Pre-Dawn. This episode goes out to our patron Pre-Dawn. Oh no, Yunhots. Best of luck. That really sucks. Alright, lurk away, Bodegazilla. Thanks for dropping by, man. It's always great to see you. This episode goes out to our patron Pre-Dawn. Like, there's a big part of me that wants to go Pre-Dawn my wayward son, but, like, that's too much of a reach. You might not think it, but I do have standards. But I might drop those standards because I can't think of anything better. Pre-Dawn. So stay awake with me. Let's prove them wrong. This is stupid, but... I don't remember if you're in there, Lauren. Let me see. Oh, you're not yet, but you're going to be. Next month, you will be the last patron thanked next month, Lauren. Yeah, that's really good news, Yunhots. Happy to hear it. Oh man, it's harder with people who I don't know very well and whose names don't lend themselves to like a silly pun. Oh, this is terrible. That's that's the worst one so far. This is actually maybe the worst one so far. Oh no. No, it's so bad. It's so bad. Ha 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 ha. Boy. 5th episode. 6th episode. 7th episode. 8th episode. 9th episode. Okay. All right. What do we want to announce with this month's podcasts? Okay, so Lifemage Dawning is coming out. That's an obvious one. And these are going out right throughout September. Oh yeah, so we're pumping Lifemage Dawning the whole month. Okay, but first, no, whatever. Really? I didn't know I'd done that already. Good for you, Garrett. Wow. By the way, did I update this command? I sure did not. What the fuck? Thank goodness. You've been listening to the Audible book? Yay! I really hope that you enjoy. Okay, so my coworker Jesse, also my dungeon master in D&D, he's been listening to the Underrealm audiobooks, and he started listening. He had to do a road trip for our art gallery. And he was like, yeah, I'm going to load up the Nightblade Epic Vol 1 and finally start, like reading your book, listening to your books. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And so then he was like texting me updates, and he was still listening to it when he came back into town. And he was like, yeah, this is cool. I'm actually really enjoying this. And I was like, oh, great. Thanks. What part are you on? He's like, oh, I'm in the middle of the second book. So like Jor-El just showed back up and everything like that. What a great character. And I'm just like, yeah. He's like, I don't know about this Zane fella, blah, 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 blah. I was like, yeah. And so I got the direct in-person reporting back in every day when he would come in and be like, this thing and this character and da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, yeah. And then I knew the day that he finished. Because I walked in and he's just like, finished the audiobook. Boy. Huh, that's cool. Hey, thanks, Lauren. Appreciate you jumping on that. I'm honored the bots think I'm worth targeting. That's great. But also, fuck off. Enjoy your time on my fucking block list. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the giveaways. Man, only 16 more followers, and we're going to give another hardcover volume to Danny. Oh, I mean, I give away a copy of Nightblade Epic Vol 1 by default. If somebody already owns that, then they can have whichever volume they want. It's just that Danny, I think, has won... Well, she won 2 in a row. I think she might have won 3 total. That's the thing about doing a giveaway pool when you've got, like, 10 to 20 viewers at a time. The odds of getting the same person... But that just means that if you're watching, your odds of winning a giveaway are pretty good. Okay, now it's time for today's episode. Today, you're getting chapter of Shadeborn. What are we on? Episode 5? Chapters 6 and 7 of Shadeborn, the 4th book in the Nightblade epic. When we left off... Oh, hey, oh, no, you probably can't buy a copy of Tales of the Wanderer because Amazon UK sucks. I thought for a brief happy moment that I might have figured out a hack on it, but I don't think I did. Yep. Although, Rhea... if you buy it on my website, I can ship... Like, if you buy it direct on my website, I can ship it to you. I can basically have it printed and ship it to you in the UK. You don't get Prime shipping, which sucks, but that is an option if you actually want the book on your shelf. Ugh. I fucking hate Amazon. Today, you're getting chapters 6 and 7 of Shapeborn, the fourth book in the Nightblade Epic. When we left off, Lauren was fucked. Okay, what is today's letter? Today's letter is S. One day, I have faith. One day someone will decode the secret messages from the Nightblade Epic podcast. I believe in you. One day you'll do it. Hey, listener. Quick restroom. Be right back. Ugh. Okay, now it's time for today's episode. Today, you're getting Chapter 8 of Shadeborn, the 4th book in the Nightblade Epic. Today's letter is Y. Aha. Aha. Thank you, Lauren. 7th episode. One, two. Now it's time for today's episode. Today, you're getting chapters 9 and 10 of Shadeborn. When we left off, Lauren warn the Nine Kingdoms. About the Shades. Episode 7. Today's letter is S. I'm just going to take care of the letters real quick so it doesn't slip my mind. Episode 8. Today's letter is I. Episode 9. Today's letter is S. Oh, 2 more scripts, but it's 8:30. Yeah. Flashback 1984. Now who's not now? Lifemage Dawning. The latest book of Underrealm. Hey, listener. We're a week and a half away from the release of Lifemage Dawning, the latest book of Underrealm. Ugh. Coming after me now. Life is not a game. I don't have any mind-blowing revelations about the book to drop on you today. You already know you can pre-order it now at amazon.com/RC. For one reason or another, you don't want to In fact, Lifemage Shawning is already available to our patrons. I post it to Patreon on Friday. Posted Patreon on Friday. You can find a link directly to the Patreon post or to pre-order your copy on Amazon at underrealm.net/RC. That's underrealm.net/RC. Okay, now it's time for today's episode. Today you're getting chapters 11 and 12. When we left off, One more. We can get one more before I have to go make breakfast. Hey listener, this is the last episode before the release of Lifemage Dawning. When you hear from me next week, the book will be out in the world. Those excellent individuals get to read every Underrealm book before it comes out. Okay, now it's time for today's episode. Today, in episode 9, you're getting chapter 13. When we left off, okay, scripts are done. And so is my stream. I gotta go make breakfast for the family because I can hear people up and moving around. Gah. Let's see who. Hey, Kahuna the Elder streams. No, mute. Thank you. Good stuff. All right. Let me mark off and set to raid. Yay, breakfast. I love bacon. I love eggs. I love bacon and eggs. But mostly bacon. I mean, eggs are fine, but let's be honest. It's all about the bacon. Okay. Couple of hours podcasting today. What's today? Wednesday? Oh man, I want good vibes from everybody, please. I could really use your good vibes. I am going to the doctor with my family tomorrow, and if all looks good, if the doctor confirms what we think, I might be able to play D&D tomorrow night with friends in person again, because we should be past all the danger zone, and if the doctor says that we're good, I might get to do that. So I would like all of your good vibes, please, and then continue those good vibes, pass them on to Kahuna the Elder as I kick you out of here and into his stream. Thank you so much. I will catch you next time. Stay safe, and I'll see you probably tomorrow. Bye.
Hello, Vloganovo. Not look. Hi, gang.